We ready for poll?
Everybody that is here is ready. So, yep, Dabin's on you. Skill left to right. Do we need a tank in the middle over here? Oh, there's Leaf.
I managed to land one cast and it's a resist. Fantastic.
You said you couldn't read.
Dunk, can I get armor aura instead of frost?
Kill the left knight. Kill the right knight. All these trainees. Left knight.
Wave 8's going to be Silas on the right.
Yep, Silas will be sheeping the next right mob. Kill the left Death Knight first. The other knights, let's come in the group. Everybody on the rider? I will sheep the right one up. Kill the left knight. Shove our first shackle here, Grim. Nice job. Wave 12 is run it, sheep. Everybody else kill the right. Left knight. Start to use your cooldowns.
Free up your arcane protection.
Kill the rider here. Then the left knight. You guys okay on dead side?
Yeah.
Kill the left trainee and the middle one.
What wave is this?
This will be 18. Everybody's gonna be on the rider. Should have a sheep from Luma. And a shackle from Miko. Kill that diamond.
Triangle's gonna lose.
Circle's gonna be loose soon. Just get ready to pick up circle then.
I have waited long enough.
Get on the boss.
Now you face the harvester of souls.
Okay.
Got
gonna have to clean up this stuff, so just wait till the boss dies. We'll kill square first. We'll kill diamond.
Arms here, roustabouts! We've got company!
Circle.
Invaders, cease this foolish venture at once. Turn away while you still can.
Come,
Pick
Sapph.
off these trainees now.
Do not drop your I'll give you that before you.
Enough battle.
We're sending the last trainee over right now. This is the last one.
I do hope they stay alive long enough for me to introduce myself.
Some healers can stay back here and help
Run away
revive.
as fast as they can. I've heard about enough of your sniveling. Shut your fly trap before I shut it for you.
Ooh, stealth boost.
Conserve your anger. Harness your rage.
Like you need to be in a
You
more
all
stuff.
have outlets for your frustrations soon enough.
Like somebody outrolled evil on those.
Shut.
Seriously, hunters. Come on.
Get rebuffs on the people that died. Just a little bit.
Going
Do
through
we have a
all.
lot of red? Oh, snap, please.
Alright, let's move tanks up.
2, 1, grass leaf.
Turn back while there's still time.
Keep an eye on your right with the patrol. Don't see him now.
Patrol's at the bottom of the ramp.
Is it coming up?
Yes.
Okay. After this pull, just wait.
Please trade for Hellstone on the way to Horseman.
While we're waiting for the patrol, now's a good time to do that. You can grab a pack of ghouls before they get up here.
Okay, that is going to Crystal. Gratz Crystal.
That's Crystal.
Thank you.
Crystal. Let's bring them all the way back. Here they come.
Tanks, pick up some targets.
All the way back. Everybody can move back a little bit. Let's not have this be too close. Get X after the school. Move next.
I tried, but it wasn't fast enough.
Just too many crits. Just get it over. Who's cool?
Alright, we got 2 patrols. Which one?
Neither yet, until we get the ghouls.
Hoppa get Grope's target. I think that's Skull. Randy wasn't here yet.
I need to
So you got
Square. Let's get a tank to each side. Go ahead and pull.
It's too far away.
Give it a second for mana, but then we'll cleave these down so everybody can stay up here.
Can Grope get us on the bus?
Let's summon Grope.
Grope, you slacker. Where were you at?
think what he meant was, Grope, thanks for being here, man.
Drinking Caesars.
Grope was busy with blackjack and hookers.
Why didn't you stay with blackjack and hookers? I mean, coming here seems like a bad idea.
Alright, go ahead and grab 2 of those.
Alright, income.
PS, pop some CDs to kill these fast.
Everybody eat when this one dies. Just give a second for healer mana.
Yeah, gotta wait for them to pad up here, otherwise they're gonna start shooting us from down there.
I'm out of range.
Mana looks good enough, so whenever you are ready, Leaf.
Yeah, they're coming. Just a few more seconds. Incoming.
I need to get closer.
Alright, we can move down onto the ramp here. Just careful with the doorway. Pull these back to each side, and then melee, do not run in front of the doorway there. Looks like the boots, the only other person that rolled main spec on those was Acid. So, grats to Acid. And yes, Crystal, you can give them to Acid. You're gonna have to adjust that dab.
It is too far away.
Ghouls incoming.
I'll get it. Let's get X. Oh, grats on 4 set. Nice.
So I'm removing the GP from Crystal and giving it to Acid.
Correct, yeah. Yep.
Connection reset.
Just pull that shade all the way back.
Sorry guys, my connection got reset. Reloading.
Okay, man.
It is too far away.
Let's mark up the ghouls.
I'm out of range.
What was
Cool.
Leaf's mark?
Auto belief.
What was Leaf's mark? Anybody know?
Moon.
Okay. Let's
What
get
is
X.
happening?
Kill Moon. Fuck it. Let's get a tank to each side. How are we looking on the pats? Do you know where they're at, Grim?
It's coming down the ramp.
They're coming down the ramp. We're gonna have to wait.
They're coming down.
Are they still really close to each other?
I only see the one.
Okay. Let's just stay right back behind this doorway here.
Well, one is coming through the doorway, and the other one is at the very top of the ramp. So they're about a ramp.
Okay. We are going to have to kill these very quickly. And get ready for the next one.
All the warriors will be taking tonight except for Gothik. We're going to do Leaf on Thane like usual. Wipeout will start on Blamio. Hoppa will be second on Blamio. So that's the 3 of you guys on that side. Remember to, every 3 marks, you're just following the person in the position in front of you. Yeah, I'll mark the tanks once we kill this trash.
Gotta burn real quick. We're gonna have a second pat pretty quickly after this, so separate these fast.
Yeah.
Everybody move up a little bit. Let's kill Skull. Burn X.
Death coil.
Get ready for the next pack. Get mana. Whatever you gotta do.
Back up a little bit. Yeah, back up, Leaf.
Wait till they're separated. Kill Skull. Careful melee. If you have the Aura of Agony, do not pop your Shadow Pot right away. But as soon as this one dies and that falls off, start using your consumables.
Trade with Leaf if you need fire pots.
And Burp says Shadow Pots. Alright, everyone in the raid this week has authority to call out anybody who is within close range to the back right boss. If you see anybody close, say something. They need to be told not to be closer than max range. So if that's you, don't get offended. Just move back.
Sorry, can you resolve warriors?
I need a target.
Flee before it's too late!
Sorry, those tanks might be wrong on my macro, but that was for the healers. If everybody got that.
I have given out 0 Shadow Pots, so I assume everybody's got them. But if you need them, please open trade.
So healers, you're rotating on the first mark if your name is first, the second mark if you're second, and then the third mark if your name is third, and then you're rotating every 3 after that. We've been a little bit off in our healer rotations, just so everybody gets it straightened out.
Yeah, guys, it's super imperative that we don't chain Holy Wraths on Zilek, because if that happens early and we lose healers, then that basically means that the tank on Mograine is going to die, because healers who were going to come to him are already dead. So,
Just don't screw up.
We just don't want to risk deaths. Just stay grouped up if you're healing Zealek, and don't go in if you don't have 41-yard range.
If you pop that shadow pot when I told you, you can use your fire pot now. If you're in the stack group.
So yeah, check the person who's who you're following. As I said, Wipeout will take Blamio, Hoppa will relieve him, Leaf will relieve Hoppa. So that'll be at when the 6th mark goes out. That's when Leaf should go in to relieve Hoppa, because it's every 3.
On the 9th, isn't it? If it's every 3.
No, because Wipe's gonna have 1 to 3, and then Hoppa goes in. Hoppa's gonna have 4, 5, and 6, and then you go in for 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
That's how you count by threes.
As soon as Thane dies, all DPS head to Mograine. Let's get that down quick. Please pay attention to your stacks. When you're at 3, you need to get to the safe spot or another boss.
Dibs will start on Mograine. Human will relieve him. Jeth will start on Zealek. Grope will relieve him. So Jeth ends up chasing Human and will be on Mograine after the 6th mark goes out.
And I think all of our healers know this, but if you're healing the tank on Mograine especially, just focus the tank. All DPS should be able to get back to the safe spot and bandage if they need to. Don't worry about the health of any DPS in that corner especially. Alright, everybody's ready? Let's move up to the threshold here, where the symbols are. And let's get a countdown. Remember, save cooldowns until I call for it.
Don't want that to happen again.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, everybody in?
Human first disarm on Thane.
Tight stack here on Thane.
Hey, you got the wrong one.
He's got both of them. Fucking taunt him already. God damn it.
First shield wall on Thane.
Leaf tank out.
We'll be using cooldowns right now on Thane. Everybody out. Get to Mograine DPS.
Say the word, Hoppa.
You go in after the 6th mark. Going in early or late are both bad.
Pay attention to your stacks. Mages stop. Should be good now.
Resisted taunt.
It's on Jeff.
Alright, you can go home.
Watch your stacks. You got 3, get out of there. Max range on Zealek.
Rope.
Keep it up, everybody.
Come into Zelik as soon as you can.
May just stop over here. Emblema. You wipe out? Fuck.
Tips is down.
It's on hop.
Mograine's free.
Mograine's free. Somebody pick up Mograine.
Humans got it.
Okay. Watch your stacks. It was in the middle, so be careful. Second shield wall, Mograine 3-hole. It's on 3-hole. Watch your stacks.
Take it, group.
Guys, what part of a tank transition do you don't understand?
Stay focused. Keep everybody up. Mograine's on Cusack. It's on Luma. We need a tank over here.
I got it.
It's on Leaf. Get him back over there.
Who chained that?
Zealot came to the middle.
Oof. Is it a wipe?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah.
No, you guys.
That's a wipe.
Who's next?
Alright, let's figure out the tank stuff. Seemed like there were issues there. What should we change?
Where were the problems? At Sea Lake and Mograine?
A lot of tanks with low health for a great period of time as well. Didn't really give anybody the confidence boost they thought they needed to tank anything.
I didn't get a heal for like 5-10 seconds.
Okay. If that's the case, then, healers, again, just don't worry about DPS. Anybody that's low can easily run back to the safe zone and bandage. Let's just keep the tanks up.
Yeah, like after Thane dies, that's really the only damage that range is totally unavoidable. Anything else, they can bandage or they can run out.
Drink your potions as you're burning.
Yep, good call.
Everyone here's got a microphone as far as I can tell, so if something's kind of going amiss, call it out. Like, I didn't know that he was back on my ass. I can't look behind my head. I'm trying to get to the safe spot.
Real quick, do we have anyone outside that can summon and Katsu?
Nope.
Did you get bopped or something?
He heard to save his buffs.
I asked. Rope got bopped.
Somebody share the weak core you used. Just saw I'm on. Mine was working, but it'd be nice to have the one you guys.
Guys, if Grope got bopped, at least do not bop tanks.
Like, unless Grope got aggro with a mocking blow or a challenging shout that only gives you temporary aggro. Like, as long as it was a taunt, the only thing that would have made him drop aggro on Grope and go after the next person would have been a bop.
Checking live logs.
I'm pretty sure that mocking blow and the intimidating or the challenging shout don't really hold the same effect as an actual taunt here.
Correct. They focus you for the duration that the debuff lasts, but then after that, you return to the threat you were at before.
Yep.
That's my fault then, because I challenged and showed it.
Okay.
Alright, let's hurry up, get up there, and get another pull in.
Heads
yeah,
up.
for sure. Just I like you guys talking about this kind of stuff. It sounds like you're learning something, so that's good.
Yeah, like you can mocking blow or challenging shout into a taunt just to help you build before the taunt, but it's not going to hold your aggro.
Yeah.
I honestly wouldn't even suggest to do it because you're going to create confusion for me, and I'm just going to end up running back to the pack, not knowing that you failed to do it because you probably won't call it out. So, or call it out, and then I won't run back and kill everybody again.
Nobody expected that.
Well, if you're close in threat, you can use it as long as you build your threat up above the tank you had it before.
If you popped your shadow pot and you're in the stack, you can now probably pop your fire pot. If you haven't started doing that, please start doing that. I got some, Silas. What you need, Leaf?
Shadow pots if you have them.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, other than that, clean up what happened at the start with between, Blamio and Zelek. Just make sure you get your target and run them.
Next Thane bird is going to take a long time, so that pot at the right time is going to be crucial.
Yes. Get ready to pop a second shadow pot when I call for it.
It will be crucial.
Yes, good call, Draco. Anybody that can, either blink or sprint, do whatever you got to do to get out of there once he dies. The quicker you get out of that zone, the easier this will be. What's up, Doug? What do you need?
Shadow pots. Thanks.
Gotcha, man.
The 3 relief tanks who are starting on Thane should already be doing this, but just if we open up with Death Wish, buffs help, but I definitely think we're still going to burn him in plenty of time.
Oh yeah, we've done it before.
It's just a longer fight.
Anybody got extra shadow?
Yep, I do. I'm gonna try with burps.
Human's got some as well.
Cookie?
Just to check for buffs. Let's make sure we got Hunter's Pets buffs too.
I need to get closer.
Still doing mark. Hang on.
All right.
Joy and innervate.
Yes, what Shady said. Make sure you use your cooldowns when I call for it. We need them for the burning of Thane. This will be for pull once Crystal has mana. I'll keep an eye on that, Crystal.
Up.
Yeah, everybody move up to the threshold here. And let's get a countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
All right, everybody in? It's on Kalor.
Dodging.
Meteor in about 5 seconds. Just move with the stack group, guys. Alright, light them up.
Mage is stop.
First shield wall. And use your cooldowns.
Mage is stop.
Pop another shadow pot if you got it. Sprint and blink out.
Alright, going in hop. I got her.
Your life is mine.
May just stop. Should be good now. Watch your stacks. I know I just got the 3.
On my way, Dibs.
Your life is mine.
On my way, Dibs.
Dibs is down. Are we good? Dibs back
Human needs
up.
heal.
Kill human in this corner.
Going in hop.
Who's next?
I'll leave once you get it,
Got it.
Jeth.
Second shield was almost down on Mograine.
He's not wanting it.
Finish off Mograine if you can. Almost dead. Okay, we got the 2 left. Max range on Zealot.
Humans coming into Zealot.
Thank you, Wipeout.
Got first shield wall on Zealot. All right, we got one left. Max range. And yes, Shadies, we can sneak a rogue in as long as there's not a transition.
Call out as you're going in to relieve on Zelik.
It's happening right now. I think Rope's in there.
Who will be clear to follow Grope?
8 seconds.
Okay, Dibs go in and I'll follow Dibs.
At 20%, let's get Cusack in there. Actually, now it's fine. Shady's came out.
Shady's out.
Max range, guys.
Human coming.
Shield wall's down.
Death row coming in.
One heading in there.
He's dead.
It's almost dead. Don't worry about it now.
No, maybe stay out.
Nice job. Way to clean it up.
We play very well when we're literate.
Let's get up Acid's rally and run it.
You have seen nothing. The frozen heart of Naxx awaits you.
Human, I'll take some frost. I left mine in the bank. I'll send you some after.
Yeah, Leaf has some frost potions as well if you need them.
It's a nice ring.
Yeah, it is.
Very nice ring.
Go ahead and prop your frost protection and do a shadow as well. Without world buffs, the shadow will help a lot.
Go ahead and give that ring to 3 hole. He's using the ZG ring still. He needs rings more than I do.
Okay, he is second, so grats to 3 hole.
That delicious breastplate.
Yeah, what Human said is important. If you have extra shadow pots, make sure you use both one of those and a frost pot for this. And also make adjustments to your frost resist gear. You should have that on for this.
Okay. A lot of rollers for this one. Closing in 3, 2, 1. Grats to Silas.
Alright.
Grats, Silas.
Sexy mage.
I did notice when Maeve whispered me the keyword burbs, it pinged into the app before everybody else by like 20 seconds.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good.
So
Can we adjust the groups around when you get a chance now?
Yeah.
Are we just doing amp magic on our mage groups?
Yes.
Closing in 3, 2, 1.
Give me a
Grad
heads up before
to
we're ready to pull.
Wipeout.
I will, Loom.
Hey, Walter, you want it? I'll give it to you.
All right, Dab, you're gonna have to adjust that. It's 56 off of Wipeout, and then 56 charge to Walter. Congrats,
Well,
Walter.
no.
Who says warriors and rogues don't get along?
Look at you guys. Proud of you. You should be able to pop your other pot if you haven't yet. Do that. Which ones you need, Cusack? Are you gonna do the group S when you get a chance?
Doing it right now.
Thanks, man.
Trying not to break up your group, but and still balance it.
We could just throw a warlock into my group and then move one of the mages over there.
Okay,
if you want.
I'll do that. I'll do it.
So take a peek at your groups. If you're in an odd group, you're going to be going left. Even groups will be going right.
I think that looks good for Battle Shout. I made just a couple changes.
Yep, I was getting to that next, but thanks. Good job. Okay, I think we got a balance, mage balance there as best we can, Burbs, with the other healers. So
Which druids have battle res up?
I do.
Not leave.
Yeah, I've got mine.
Okay, Soulstone Crystal if someone can Soulstone Dids if they got it.
We obviously don't have world buffs. We will still do this in one shot if everybody pays attention to your own health bar. Every time there's an air phase, you're going to look up. If you got full health, try to pop a frost pot. Or I'm sorry, if you got full health, try to pop like a mana pot or something else that you need. If you're under 75% health, make sure you use a frost pot on air phases. If you get chosen for the ice block and you're less than that, you're going to die and we're not going to have an ice block to hide behind. So be very careful with that. Let's get super quick decurses. Besides that, we'll get our healers to spread right before air phases. Everybody else spread around them. / range 11, please. I think last week we had some people really far to the outer walls again. So let's not do that. Try to stay as close toward the middle as possible while keeping this range. Let's get Amplify Magic on our groups.
Jeth will be tanking.
It looks like we are all in pretty much the same group, so. Are you guys just amp magicking like everyone? Somebody?
Just do your buff group.
Cool.
Let me get some mana. That'll be good.
Yeah, do please have some frost resist gear on.
Alright, this one's for pull now. If you're ready, you can move up to the doorway. Again, look at your groups. For your nod group to the left, even groups to the right. Everyone's ready, so let's get a countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, move up.
1.
Just give Jeth a second on threat in the beginning. And stay out of blizzard. You don't need to be spread for this first phase, guys. We need to be close for decurses. Good on threat. Decurse. Decurse soon. Decurse. Air phase, spread out. Healers. There it is. 11 yards. Check your range. One on Commissar.
Human could use a heal if someone can get me.
We got one on both sides now. Check your closest one. Get behind them. Alright, back to your sides. Watch for blizzard. Decurse. Decurse soon. Decurse. Another decurse soon. Decurse. Air phase, healer spread out. Everybody else spread out. Both are on even side. We got one on odd side now. Two on odd side. Okay, get behind one.
Outer space.
Get back to your sides. Let's top up the ray. Decurse. Decurse again soon. Decurse. Decurse again soon. Decurse. Airface, spread out. One on Maeve. It's odd side. Two also odd side. There's one on even over there. Find your closest one. Get behind it. Let's keep burning. Need some heals. Decurse. Decurse soon. Decurse. If we push, we won't have another air face. Decurse soon. Now. We got another one. Last one. Spread out.
Keep the frost pots going.
That's far side. We also got one on even side. Miko, Papa, find your closest one. Go to it now.
He'll wipe out or I'm gonna die.
Alright, get back to your sides.
Most of the decursors are dead.
Decurse. Just down, it's on tab. Skids. Well, that's tough. Everybody run back.
It seemed like we didn't have very many healers on the even side. We're gonna arrange the groups to balance the melee a little bit better. Make sure if you're a healer, you also look at your group just as we pull. Just definitely seemed like people were not on the right side.
Might want to try resetting the instance now that we're running back. See if Saffron will reset back into his pieces form.
Can try that est.
Do it a few times just in case.
I wouldn't do it more than twice. Just in case lockout.
Do it more than twice. Do it more than twice.
How do we get locked out 40-man style?
We can't get locked out of 40-man stuff.
I know, I'm just kidding.
I can't connect. I need to restart.
I was going to say, I'm sure that if we were to all drop group and reform, it would reset.
That too.
We're not going to do that. When you get in, pop a frostpot.
Damn, he didn't reset.
Right through it.
Alright, there's a little bit better spread on the melee between the left and right sides. Who were the tank healers, just so that I don't count them towards the left and right healer balance?
X-Spartan and I.
And all the druids are healing for this, right?
Yep.
Grim, are you guys still doing like the rolling hots thing?
Yeah, we have been.
Alright, cool. Sounds good. Should be able to pop a shadow pot now if you popped when I told you to.
He keeps breathing into the mic.
Everybody take one last look at their group. Make sure you know where you're going.
Let's start getting out Amplify Magic then.
I'm still running back.
Yeah, so that should be
Which group
balanced
are you,
on
Tyler?
healers, not including Dark and X. It's 6 and 7 on the left and right.
Pop frost resistance back on Pallies.
I got your group silence, all you have to do is yourself now.
Hey, do we want to try more frost resist?
No, we were doing okay on heals, I think. We just needed to balance them out a bit more to the other side.
Yeah, if you have a pally in your group, you should probably be near, 200 pretty easily with the pally aura. If you don't happen to have a pally, if you're at 150 to 180 with just the druid buff, that's probably solid.
There were a couple people too far spread out on ground phases. We're trying to keep everybody kind of close so we can decurse quickly. So obviously if there's a blizzard, move out of it, but don't be so spread on ground phases, please. Everyone is ready. Let's move up to the doorway. Got to be very careful going in here. Jeth is going to grab him. He'll still be facing this way, so get to your sides. Make sure you're
so
not...
far in, guys, you're burning your frost resist.
Yeah, make sure you stay back here. Let's just
And
get a
which
countdown.
groups are going to which side?
Odds to the left, evens to the right. Go ahead and get a countdown. Let's get it going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your
Everyone
threat
move
here.
in. Go way to
Run
the
in.
outside.
Decurse. Decurse soon. Decurse. Air phase soon. Everybody spread out, 11 yards.
Remember, guys, you're supposed to be as close in towards the middle as you can. If you're ice blocked in the back, no one can get to you.
Those are all uneven. We got one in the middle there. Start making your way to it.
Me.
Okay, back to your sides. Decurse. Decurse soon. Decurse. Decurse soon. Airface spread out. He just died on this side, so we're gonna have to get all the way over there. It looks.
Nope.
Oh,
Grope has frost resist and a Titan's flask. Like what? How did that fucking kill him? There's no way we're finishing this. So don't use any more consumes. Just wipe it.
It's really clear that without buffs, just the damage is crazy. We're fucking
'Cause
dying to ice bolts now.
It hits you for 100,000.
Well, the breath, no shit, but the ice bolt.
Yes, everyone knows that the breath kills you. What killed everyone was the fact that Grope got hit with the ice tomb, and that killed him. That's like 3,000 damage. And without the ice tomb on that side, there was no line of sight.
There was also Silas in the back. He was down too because of that. No, we're not going to make an extra raid night this week. We're here right now. We got plenty of time. We're not going to go rebuff. There's no reason we can't do this. People just need to focus up.
Yeah, like the things that we are dying to and the speed with which we are wiping, the fight wouldn't have been over with full world buffs in that time.
That was just bad RNG that time.
No,
Well,
heals should keep people from dying to the ice tomb. There's nothing RNG about that.
And if you're low, you need to either use a frost potion or your frost ward or whatever you have available to keep you alive. I'm going through health pots like it's nothing.
Acid Fairy. Acid Fairy, stop.
Acid Fury. We're dead.
Oh shit.
Don't come in if you
Don't go in if you... Yeah.
I just used the frost pot.
Man, he can't fit in here. What's up with that?
What happens to the people who are not in Saph's room?
You get summoned to him.
Alright, while everybody's running back, we're going to take a 3-minute break. I want everybody to go grab a drink, use the bathroom, whatever you got to do, and come back here ready to kill this fucker. Because right now we're not on our shit.
Five, four, three, two.
Just to check and see who's back.
Who had frost potions? I'm out now.
I've got some, Lou.
Alright, I rebalanced healers a little bit more. Check your groups to see to your left and right side if you're heals, please. It's odds left, evens right. The goal is just to keep hots rolling.
I got someone Getsu.
Frost. Thank you.
Let's have some fun, guys. Shit, we can fucking do this. I know wiping sucks, but there's no reason we can't do it right now. Make sure you took a frost pot. If you need a shadow, I've got a few extra of those too.
Should we start Bethany?
Yep.
Yeah, let's start Amplify Magic. Again, take another look at your groups. You might have been switched to the other side. So if you're odds, you're going left. If you're evens, you're going right. Make sure you do not go past this doorway in the beginning here until we're ready to move in. If you go past that little threshold, your frost pot starts getting you in the way. You need anything, Dark?
No, I hit ready. I don't know why it's not showing up.
Well, all good. Alright, just move up slightly to where X is jumping no farther than that. Let's wait for everybody to move up here.
The name X, not the symbol.
Alright, let's get a countdown.
5, 4.
Odds left, evens right. Let's do it.
1.
Can I have a decurse soon? Now? Another decurse soon? Decurse. Airface spread out 11 yards.
Guys, if you're in the
One
back,
on Jethro,
come
right in the
forward.
middle. We got one on Silas back here on odd group. Hard booze even side. Fourth one's in the middle. Get to your closest one. Sorali, you're way on ahead on threat. Carefully. It's on Jeth. Decurse.
Rice, you're a healer. How could you die to...
Decurse soon. Decurse. Good job. Decurse soon. Decurse. Airface spread out. Be mindful if you have to run early. If nothing's close to you by the fourth one, make sure you move. Got one on the far back right by even side. Miko, also even side, Est. That's over here, odd side on Hoppa. Get behind your closest one.
I can't run to
Chest down.
Egypt.
Understand.
Just
Guys, everyone needs to come forward. Like, as soon as that first air phase starts, everyone needs to come forward to the middle position. A bunch of us are hanging out way too close to the entrance.
Just die. You can stop healing.
I wonder how many times we have to repeat the same information. Seriously.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Once the first air phase happens, we all need to get into the room and closer to the circle, the middle circle. It's one of the first things I said before we started. But if you find yourself toward the back wall, you're doing it wrong. And one of the reasons is for Jeth. He's tanking. He needs to be able to run behind one of those. We got to have
something
one
that's going to
close.
help us out. In the air phase, all the melee should be on that gold ring. I say a lot of melee. I'm like the only one inside the gold ring. All melee goes inside the gold ring and spreads out, and then that gives the range more room to move up. I see a lot of melee back and out of the gold ring. You won't get hit by the air hit if you are in between the very center and the gold ring. There's like a blue ring in between the two. That's where melee should be, so range can move up and not have to worry about being too close to people.
That's a good point, man. So if you're melee, make sure you're on that gold ring. Also start popping your frost pots as soon as you get in here.
You could also jump up and hit the boss if you're melee in air phase, like on Onyxia.
I think it has to be with a special. It's rogues can do it easy. It's a little harder for warriors. Yeah, if we have rage, we can jump and hit him. But the issue is that like we're not auto attacking, so we're not building rage. But yeah, melee should still be as close to the center as they can, while being 10 yards of each other.
It's that green-looking ring, green or gold, whatever you want to call it. It's the outer ring in the middle there. Just spread out on that melee.
Do you have to be 10 yards the whole air phase, right?
Well, until you need to stack, yes. If 4 go out and all of them are on the opposite side, you need to start running. And
Because
don't
I was
just...
having trouble getting back in. while maintaining 10 yards. Is there? Do you have to maintain 10 yards the whole air phase?
Yes, as soon as air phase starts, you should already be 10 yards because you're a healer. Everybody else should move around you. If a DPS is jiggling and causing you to fuck up or something, then they should know now for sure that they need to move and not you.
Yeah, like ideally it's going to be, melee around probably the green ring or closer, and then healers on that like gray ring, and then ranged further back than that. That allows healers to stand still in turret until, the 5th mark goes out, and then they should hopefully have an ice block near them. But yes, if you're at 4 ice blocks out and there's still none anywhere near you, you kind of have to risk moving towards one, or you're never going to get there.
And just because you're a pally, remember you can bubble. If you're completely fucked and the thing's about to hit, just use your bubble for that. Let's start Amplify Magic if you haven't yet. You should be able to pop your other potion. If you got shadows, use one. If you're missing any buffs, speak up now.
Missing rally cry.
When you're ready, move up to star and circle. Once everybody moves up, we'll get a countdown. Alright, Yondar is full health. Let's do it. Mana.
5, 4.
Come on, everybody.
3,
you got this.
2, 1.
Everybody in. Get ready for first decurse. Decurse now. Another decurse soon. Spread out. Try to stay on the inner circle. We lost a couple decurses, so quick on that when it comes down. Dabs in the middle, even side, wipe out. Middle. We got one on odd side over here in the back. Another one on odd side. Find your closest one. Move now. Luma, you are high on threat. Mages chill.
We lost almost all our decurses on the even side.
I'm gonna switch sides then. I'm coming through. Decurse soon. Decurse. Try for that blizzard. Decurse soon. Decurse.
What are you trying to do, Leaf?
Air phase soon. Healer spread out. Might get a decurse before. No, there it is. You got one in the middle, one on far odd side, another one in the middle, one on far even side. Find your closest one. Get behind them. Back to your sides. Decurse.
Trinkets if you got him.
Do you have any battle reses?
I've got one.
Decurse soon. Decurse. Just losing too many people. Decurse soon. Air phase soon. After this air phase, let's all get to one side.
Pick a side.
We're gonna go odd side.
Side with the X.
Side with the X. One on Kamasai. Find your closest one. After this breath, everybody should be on odd side over here by X. Let's top everybody off. Decurse. Just down. Wipe it up. We lost, I think, 3 people before the first air phase.
Yeah, there were people who got way too close to Jeff and cleaved a melee attack.
Once Jeff gets him, can he back him up a little bit? Because he's taking him like right in the door.
No.
Okay.
The boss is where he is until the first air phase.
Okay. It's just hard to find positioning when he's there as opposed to where he's supposed to be.
Agreed.
Yeah, but position really doesn't matter right then. We could be all stacked up. It's at that air phase where we need to care.
Well, one realization that I hope everybody's having is how important it is for us to get through other shit successfully and smoothly so we can get to here with a full rate of world buffs.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and pop frost pots when you get in here. All right, we are going to make quite a call that I don't think we've ever done before. We're going to set up a portal to Stormwind. We're going to go down, get a heart buff. If you have the opportunity to, grab an idol, get yourself a Zanza Stam potion while we're down there. I'm going to put up a portal to Stormwind here.
We're grabbing a heart or a head?
I'm grabbing a heart buff. We don't have a reset on the head.
I have a head that we could do if we could reset it.
It takes too much coordination with Horde people, and we just don't have that time for that. But while you're in Stormwind, if you can grab a Bijou so you can get that Stam buff, that would also be huge.
Also repair.
Yeah, good call.
I have a lock that can help summon if we're going to the island.
No, everyone can move their own asses to the island. There's a Stormwind buff for a reason. If we need to summon someone who has a heart, great, that makes sense. Everyone else needs to move.
Does anybody have a heart?
I do in my alt.
Okay. If you don't mind, go down to Stormwind on your mage first. You'll drop the heart and then log back onto your mage. That way you still get it on run it.
My alt would need a summon though.
Yeah, we can do that.
Don't buy any of the 881 gold ones.
Holy shit, they're all stacked at like 50, 60.
What are we buying?
A Bijou.
Oh,
Be careful, there's a
I've
lot
got
of
10, so if you need some.
Yeah, there's no singles left on here.
Yeah, I'm not buying 50.
Plenty of Bijous for one of my alts. If you want to summon him to the
I
island.
got plenty. I got plenty. Send them to Dark. I'll go get them from the bank.
Anybody got an extra one?
Yeah, just get down to the island, everybody. Somebody there will have extras, and we'll hand them out while we're waiting for the buff.
So are we going straight to the island, or are we dropping a heart?
We're going to the island. Then we're going to summon Runit's alt down there. He'll drop the heart. We're going to get that. And then we're all going to go back up. Well, I'll put up a port to Ironforge, and we'll fly back up and get to Naxx. If you got your Hearth up there, that's great. We can summon some people.
Well met. Go with honor.
Obviously, tonight didn't go as any of us planned, but after raid, we'll still throw together a ZG. I think we need have a couple people that need idols, so if you can stick around for that, great.
Just an idle run then.
When we see who's in the group and what people want to do, I think we can figure out that part out. Anybody on the island got an extra idol? I'm sorry, an extra bijou?
I've got extras.
I'm almost there, and I'm coming with 40.
You the man.
You want just the one, or do you want more than that?
One is perfect. Thanks, Crystal.
Anybody else need any?
I need a bijou. I forgot to pick one up, sorry.
Open trade with crystal or dark or bijous.
Let's get a summon on acid. If there's a warlock down here.
Yeah, I started flying the booty bag for some reason.
It's all good. Run it. Which alts are you bringing in?
My warlock.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Tanks,
Sure.
how much time do you guys have on your flasks?
36 minutes.
If you have a thing, which one do you pick on there?
You want to get the pink one. It's called the Spirit of Zanza. Gives you a 50 stam and 50 spirit.
It's a quest.
If you're not, I think it's revered, then you won't be able to get what we're talking about.
I don't have the
I don't know
thing to
why
get
it won't let
with.
me trade with you, Miko.
If you're revered, you just got to go break the bijou into one of those little, I don't know, fucking
Is this the
reputation tokens.
potent potables?
Yes.
All right, who
Why
has a one I can use?
Dark.
I don't know why it won't let me trade with Miko.
Miko, come to me.
We can essentially get two of these, right? Like click one now and then get another one.
Yeah.
Could.
If you have the tokens.
Yeah, if you use one, you can get another one of the same. You can't have two of the buff items in your bag.
Thanks,
I
Doc.
still have 10 bijous if you need. I just couldn't trade to Miko. I don't know why.
Patton has well over 20 if you need anybody.
I still got 33. So
It's not a contest, guys.
I'm really hoping everybody's here by now. If you're not, please type something in raid or say something. But since we've got flash ticking and run it's here, I want to drop this already. So if you need a summon, let's get those out.
Wait, no, was that supposed
Fastest way to get here was to fly to Westfall and run around and jump in the ocean.
Thanks.
What did you say? Run it.
Last two people are almost here. Maybe another 30 seconds.
Oh, there's. I mean, as long as you guys got shards, let's just summon who's not. Ketsu, Yondar, 3-hole. Did you click on the quest with the heart already? The heart, you just right click on it. It'll bring up the quest.
Talk to the guy with the square over his head. Somebody marked him with a blue square.
Is everyone ready?
Yep. Well, is Yondar here? Where's he at? He's close enough. Yeah, go ahead and drop it and then switch back to your mage. Anybody that can hearth back to Light Hope, let's do that. Hopefully we have a lock up there to summon too. I'll throw up a port to Ironforge, but you know, only use that if your hearth's not to Light Hope.
When we get to Naxx, stay outside. Let's summon the tanks first, so that they can log out outside, keep their flasks.
Don't click this port yet.
At this point, I'll just donate some flash tanks to keep them going if you have them already made.
Alright, hearth. Or take the portal. Thanks for doing that, run it.
Yep. Can someone kick way out?
Yeah.
Don't pull a Nerm and fall in the chasm running back.
Watch for the courier.
You can still look people, just don't fall in.
Yeah, the courier's heading that way.
Guys, don't forget to repair.
As I see like 3 people turn around. Got him.
We want to do anything about that? Move
Yeah,
one
I would
person.
say so. Throw one more lock in group 3 to get a mage on the evens.
Alright, bringing over skids. Corseska's got buffs. Sorry, Luma.
I got you, bub.
I was gonna say, just do what you need to do. I know I'm going.
Nah, man, you got buffs. You're good. Alright, amplify magic your groups. Make sure you got your frost resist gear on and your frost pot popped. Preferably a shadow pot popped as well.
Just want to keep hearing you say pop pop.
Poppity pop pop.
I just need to reload 1 second. I'm sorry. Everything's kind of jagged.
All good, man.
Remember to run way far out to the left and right. Don't be anywhere near Jeth. Be closer towards his butt, because we're all going to need to move further forward when the first air phase starts, so that we're centered around the ring.
Yes. That. Check your groups again. Odds will be left, evens will be right. Make sure you don't go anywhere near the middle when we first run in. You should be as soon as you enter the room, stay to the outer wall and go left and right. Dark, you good now?
Yes, sir. Just sending out buffs.
Alright, cool.
Let's get frost doors up, Pallies.
Don't go past circle, but when you are ready, move up to circle.
Does anyone happen to have minor speed increase pot? That'll get him into the room a little bit further. Otherwise, we're going as I can.
Yeah, I can trade you.
Dunk, move back a little bit. There you go.
The door's getting.
Yeah.
Alright, this is full now.
People can adjust to how far you do or don't get in, Jeth. I think the stone shield is better for us overall.
You throw up your frost door.
Who did you want to do that?
Or is dark? You have no aura up. That's what I'm saying. There you go.
Okay. Appears that everybody's ready, so let's get a countdown and fucking kill Sapph.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, everybody in. Watch your threat initially. Get ready for decurse. Decurse. Decurse soon. Air phase, spread out. Get toward the middle of the room, around the outer circle. One on Maeve. It's odd side. Cusack, that's even side. Draco. It's far even side. Find your closest one. Move to it.
Dark, you got a bubble.
Acid bubble. Okay.
Battle res those people, please.
Yeah, battle res acid. Decurse.
I got acid.
Get ready for decurse soon. Keep it up, guys. Decurse. Nice job. Decurse soon. Decurse. Air phase soon. Healer spread out. Everybody else spread. Corseska, that's far back on the odd side. Another one odd side far back. Leaf. It's right in the middle. Another odd side. Even start moving. Even start moving. Blink, sprint, whatever you gotta do. Bubble. Nice job. Top everybody off. Get Sorali up. And me.
Drink it.
Decurse. Decurse soon. Decurse. Another decurse soon. Decurse. Air phase soon. Healer spread. Very important you look at your health. If you need to take a frost protection potion, do it.
Even if you don't, do it.
One on Hoppa. It's right in the middle. Shady's. Other side middle. Luma. Beyondar, also odd side. Get behind one. Alright, let's pump him down. Come on. Use any cooldowns you got. Decurse.
Warrior's Death Wish wreck now to get him to 20% faster.
Decurse soon. Decurse. You should not have another air phase, just keep going. Decurse soon. Decurse. Stay out of blizzard.
That's how you kill a dragon, boys.
Hell yeah.
And girls. Nice job, everybody. Stay out of blizzard. Don't die to that right now.
Yeah, thanks, Corseska.
Yeah, I mean,
Look at
it's
that caster trinket again.
The trinket.
And the claw.
Sorry,
that
it
claw.
would have died in the right
careful
time.
with blizzard still.
But I ran out of mana because I evocated into an ice block. Felt bad.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, really.
Everybody in my other Discord has been talking about how they can hear her all the time.
Burbs your Master Looter.
Oh, yeah. Good call. Alright, let's do the trinket first.
Wait, Dunk hasn't killed KT yet? Oh, we need to get you that.
Failed. See to this interruption immediately. Yes, Master.
That is a sick trinket.
Sorry, Semi?
What?
Oh, JK. You scared the fuck out of me, man.
Am I crazy, or have we gotten that trinket and the caster shoulder enchant every single kill?
This seems fitting that the person who dropped the heart for us will now win this trinket. Grats to run it.
Run it, bro.
Grats run.
That's run it.
Thank you, thank you.
Claw of the Frostworm.
That's a sick fucking weapon.
Double claw hunter.
Yeah, it's kind of a hunter thing because no one else can get weapon skill with fists.
71 damage, guys.
Minor upgrade.
Looks more like a pirate thing.
Buff the dead. While we wait.
Offset, 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 offset.
I'm gonna roll offset too.
Alright, clearly no one's gonna main spec this, so if you're going to actually use it, and it's just a side grade or something, let's have those people roll.
You were lead when you left. No one can remove you.
Okay, I'll hop back in when I get there.
Draco, 99.
Draco with the big boy roll.
Vendor spec. Gotta get that money.
Getting
All right.
that bread.
Congrats to Draco.
Thank you.
We're going to do the shoulder enchant that has attack power by 26 and a crit strike chance first.
That's a sexy enchant.
Dab, you're going to have to adjust this one. It disappeared off the screen, but...
Click in the upper right-hand corner. Just click. There should be 2 buttons in the upper right.
Loot distribution?
Yeah, click that and it'll show you. It'll show up.
You're the man. Alrighty. That will be going to Doug. Congrats, Doug.
I'm gonna say yes on the frost potion.
Yeah, pop a frost pot now, everybody. Damage and healing. 15 spell crit strike chance.
I mean, if nobody's gonna take it.
So I don't have the best shoulders, but I would 100% roll on that right now.
Yeah, if you're willing to spend your PR or whatnot, go ahead.
You don't have to have the
main spec
shoulders.
it.
You pre-get it if no one else needs it. I think everybody that has their shoulders got it by now, I think. Question mark.
Last call for these. Okay, congrats to Dab.
Congrats, Dab Master.
So I'm assuming Dab and Skids for imp buff. If it's different warlocks, let us know.
Nice job on the Sapph kill, guys. Thanks for bearing with us getting buffs and all that, but, you know, that was fucking worth it.
A good call to do that.
That was human. Good call, human.
What? Human made a good call?
Is Est coming instead of Marine?
Yes.
That's great, human. That's great.
Hey, Burbs, for this boss, I'm going to do wisdom. So wherever you want to put me, just let me know. So I can just have a little bit of a path.
Yeah, okay. I'll make sure I get that. Who got lead? X Spartan, can you promote me to leader, please?
Nope.
Cool.
X is in charge now.
Our group set up yet?
Almost.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so that's about how I want groups with the tanks in 1 and 2, 3-hole and Skids providing imp buff, and then you two also being near the tanks for fearing them when they get MC'd. The rest of those groups in 3 and 4 are the melee kill groups. So Walter, Hetton, and Est are Group B for interrupts, who will be behind KT. Let's do Cossack, Shades, and Hoppa on Group A for interrupts. That'll be on KT's left hand. And then that'll leave Human, Wipeout, and Inketsu as interrupt Group C on his right hand. Make sure you update your weak aura with the correct group.
Besides that, we're going to get odds left, evens right again. Since Dark is in an odd group, I want us to clear out the spot that we're, from the way we're looking in at KT, on the left side, right behind that green circle. Make sure he's got a little spot right there, since he's going to be judging wisdom. Let's keep the healers more toward the middle, and all ranged should be spread out far outside. Make sure we get quick CC. Sorry, Crystal, go ahead.
I was gonna say, for the healers, are we splitting up into the 4 groups like we did last time, or?
Yeah, mostly 5, 6, 7, and 8 are. We got the ranged. So let's do 5. Will be back left to the left of the throne. 6 will be back right to the right of the throne. 7 close left and 8 close right. If you're in another group that I didn't call, Just be in the middle somewhere. Just careful on that left side. Do not take dark spot. And again, slash range 10 for this fight. It's very important you stay range 10 from everybody.
Yeah, we have 3 melee in each of the melee groups, so tanks cannot come in unless an ice block has already come out. If an ice block has come out, you can walk in melee for 10 to 20 seconds to build rage, but otherwise you have to stay out. And then as I typed out, if you're melee, I recommend you remove the Zanza stam buff and possibly even fort as well. The damage from the ice block scales with your health, so when 3 of us get hit, the less health we have, the smaller of heals it would take to keep us alive.
Yeah, one other big thing is when we enter phase 2, after the frostbolt volley goes out, you want to use another frost pot there if possible, unless you're a mage. There, I'm going to want you guys to use frost ward. Make sure you save it for that spot.
Can we get light out again? This is a long fight.
Yeah, change up your gear too if you haven't yet. You just want 2 epics, 2 epic frost resist pieces. Besides that, I think everybody knows what to do. Melee, quick on interrupts there. CCs, get ready every time. It's a threat reset, so please watch your threat every time there's a mind control.
Can I get a frost real quick?
Of course, man. Here you go. Shackles, be quick on that, but only 3. Please not more than that. That was more of the buff check. This will be for pull, so if you're missing anything at all, let us know. Everyone's ready. Let's move up. Just up to here. Got a timer.
Yeah, I would say melee if you're above 6k health, drop a buff to just be below 6k.
Remember in phase 1, please watch your targeting. If you're killing banshees, and help out with skelly sealers. Let's move up. We're still missing a couple people. Come on.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
First A-bomb.
Guys, do not stun it out there. What the fuck?
I got a skull for Banshee. It's to the left of the A-bomb. Another A-bomb coming. Next Banshee's to the left of the throne. Next Banshee's to the left of the doorway we entered. Next Banshee's behind the A-bomb that just came in. I got a skull on it.
All DPS warriors, please sunder as your first GCD on the A-bombs.
Opposite side of the room, next Banshee, skull on. Right to the right of that last one, skull on it. Careful with your targeting, but I got a skull on the next Banshee. It's to the left of the doorway.
Tanks, be careful if your stacks are building from the A-bombs.
Skellies.
2 little cubbies to the right, next A-bomb.
Skelly behind the A-bomb.
Two cubbies back to the left, next Banshee. Got a skull on it. Right to the right of this one.
Papa, please go.
Minute left.
Hop a Death Wish this A-bomb and wipe out.
To the right, next one.
Pulled a lot of skellies.
Somebody pulled everything.
Guys.
Help out with the skellies.
All warriors.
Taunting all the skeletons. Oof, that hurt.
You can't get a melee range of them. They'll blow up.
Who left the circle? What happened with that?
Somebody must have fired something that hit those. Run back.
No multi-shots, no. Miss targets.
Whose mic is that?
It's Corsescus. That's really tough, guys. I don't have any words for that. We've had that happen before, and I think you guys should know to not do that kind of shit. So just get back in and fucking get this down.
Pop a frost potion once he's zoned in.
Just in the last couple of weeks, I've come to find mages that if you just use mana pots and runes, if you got demonic runes, use that kind of shit in phase 1. Save your Evo for after the first Frostbolt volley in phase 2. It'd be good on mana then.
And I still have wisdom on the A bombs.
All right, cool. I got some 3-hole if you need them. Once Semi gets in here, let's make sure he's got buffs too, but let's get stuff out.
I think he's off. Oh, there he is.
No worries, man. If anybody needs frost spots, I still got extra.
Oh shit, so Dark Blast, the thing that the soldier skeletons do, has a range of 100 yards.
It only happens if somebody is in melee range of them. So if God help us, that happens again. Hopefully not, but if it does, just people have to turn and just kill them. Nobody can run in there and like tank or anything.
Well, they focus a target. So like they've come really close to the A-bombs with melee and not exploded because they were focusing a ranged who was further away.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't tank them though.
Yes, you still can't tank them, but it's not immediate. If you happen to be able to see who they're targeting because you run target of target, you can kind of tell if it's safe to approach one. But if there's more than one, you can't check them all. You need to stay away from all of them.
Yeah, good point. Anybody got a mongoose for Waralter by any chance? Thanks, man. Just to check for buffs. If you're missing anything, let us know. If you are ready, we can move up to our X's up here. Guessing 3-hole's ready too, so let's get a countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, Paliors. If you don't have your Palior on, do that.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold.
For groups 1 and 2, I recommend doing probably Frost Aura for the tanks. I don't know, maybe Devo. It's up to the tanks.
Any pallies or healers that want to help with skellies, go ahead and please do that in phase 1. We got our first Banshee to the right of the throne, marked with a skull.
Yeah, you guys were way ahead on killing him last time as well. take the time to make sure you have the right target.
Yeah. There wasn't a Banshee where those skellies came from. It wasn't a caster that did that.
Oh.
Opposite side of the room, behind the A-bomb that's coming in, I have a skull up. To the right of the throne, skull's up. In the middle on the right side, skull's up. The doorway we entered through. To the left of that, 2 cubbies. To the left of that one, right of the throne. Watch out for the skelly.
Fall leaf.
One right next to it.
To the right of that one, yep. Back to the doorway that we entered, there's an A-bomb coming in behind that. Two cubbies to the right of this one.
Skellies are getting close, guys.
We took a skelly, heal up.
We pulled a bunch of skellies again. Come on, guys.
Stay away from them, everybody switch to them, try to help kill them.
Hop on, wipe out, please, Deathwish.
Range, get back on the skull. Pop cooldowns here.
Skellies.
To the right of this one is our next Banshee.
All warriors, Deathwish. Tank DPS.
Completely opposite of this is the next one. Range, you're going to keep focusing on Banshees. Make sure they're all dead. Spread out, though. Get to your spots.
Beware.
Tight stacks melee. Max range.
CCs? Got Cusack. Stop DPS. Get him back to the middle. Keep CCing. It's on wipeout. We need a tank on it. MCs when you gotta stop. It's on Jethro. Stay 10 yards.
Ketsu, stand on human. Move to your right a little bit.
Everybody use a frost pot or a frost ward.
Dibs, please get out.
Let's get everybody topped off. Keep Jeth alive. Could have an MC soon. Get ready to CC.
Melee, if you get a Fisher, don't walk to the tank. It's just too risky with the ice block.
Just step backwards and stop DPSing.
Yes.
I got dark.
So group.
Grope's got it.
Reposition melee. Reposition melee.
Dispel those sheeps if you can. Top the raid up. Bandage if you need to. We're gonna have Shackle soon. That's a lot of melee. Healers, heal him. Anybody that can kick needs a kick. Heal Grope. First Shackle. Second Shackle. Shackle broke. We need a Shackle on that. Third Shackle. Interrupts.
If there's any B-reses, get Cossack or human.
Keep those shackled. Big heals if you can.
What's that?
Going back to the middle. It's on Hoppa. We need a tank on the boss. Gonna have CC soon.
Jeff, a little bit further to your left, away from Hoppa.
Do whatever you gotta do to stay alive. MC soon. We can get one more shackle. We got one running free on circle.
We only have 2 priests up.
Ouch. Alright, wipe it up. Run back.
Yeah, we got time for one more. Yeah, guys, the issue there was the melee were within 10 yards of each other from the different groups. Like, we should all have a range 10 as melee on that fight automatically, and only people in the same position as you should show up. So like it's groups of 3 and then the single tank. If you see more than, the 2 other names that are within 10 yards of you, you guys need to back up and make sure we don't have shit like that, because that chained like all 9 of us. It targeted one of the people in position B. That's how it reached both the left and the right side as well.
Yeah, he's got a really big hitbox, so I don't know how far you guys are, but try to be at max melee range all the time too, with your stacks. And I don't have fucking words at all for pulling a whole pack of skellies again. I don't know who's doing that. Please, for the love of God, stop doing that.
That was my fault. I'll own up to it. I accidentally tab targeted and I shouldn't have.
It's all good. Thank you for owning up to it. I appreciate that. Just please don't do it again. And that's obviously not even what wiped us. We learned how to deal with that if it happens, so good job there. I don't know who threw that fucking Frost Nova out, but that was clutch.
Human, if we're getting the fissure on us, we're going to another group. Is that okay to do that?
Getting the fuck out of melee.
Well, we used to be okay doing that, so we've
Doesn't
changed
matter.
that.
If you come over to the side and then they ice tomb and that hits more than 3 people, we're all fucking dead.
Okay, so we're changing what we're doing, just to be clear. Because we were not doing that before.
And it got people killed.
All right.
If there's a fissure in melee, unless that's your group to interrupt, you just need to get out.
Okay.
Go ahead and pop your frost pots if you haven't yet. I still got a few extras. I don't know if anybody else does, but I'm getting low now.
Dad Master has a few extras. Well.
Maeve has some also.
I guess I'll be farming up some frost potions to replace these.
Alright, let's get full buffs out. This will be our last attempt tonight. Just make sure to stay ranged, and I think we would have had it there, so everything else was going fine.
Wipeout, where you at?
I'm coming.
Let's not miss this loot. Let's kill this one.
I'm here.
Which druids have battle res up?
I do.
Yeah, that as well. If we get a fissure and it's your group to interrupt, assuming you have a mic and can call out, I'm sure the mages can cover it.
Yeah, we can, for sure. If somebody calls it, we'll handle it. If you got your buffs and you're ready, just move up to our X's up here. Once everybody moves up to the doorway, I'll assume we're good to pull. I can hook you up, Core. I got plenty. People need AI. Which groups are missing? Group 6, Yonder?
I just need a 30-minute in group 4. And Spirit.
Can we get Spirit on Doug? Thank you. This is for the pull. Everyone's ready? Let's get a countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And move up.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark.
Please, everybody, be careful of your targeting. Got our first Banshee marked with a skull to the left of the doorway.
Banshees are dying plenty fast. Towards the end, the skeletons got close, though, even the big pack.
Opposite side of the room of that last one. Behind this A-bomb coming in. To the right of the doorway. To the left of the throne. To the right of the door. To the right of that one we just killed. Completely opposite side of the room. Careful with the skelly. Left of the throne. Opposite side of the room. Got a skull up.
Two skellies back here.
To the right of this one is the next one. We ate a skelly. Let's pick up the damage on those, please. Top everybody off.
Hop on, wipe out.
Left of the throne. "45 seconds left."
Remaining DPS warriors, please death wish.
Left of that one, marked with a skull.
The end is upon you.
Try to burn down these banshees. Still got 15 seconds. Opposite side of the room, there's one. You can get a quick cast on that and then spread out.
Melee, get to your positions. Wait for him to come in.
Should be spread now.
Watch your range.
Use another frost pot or frost ward.
Tight groups. Max range.
Range spread out. If you got ice blocked there, it shouldn't hit 3 people.
Could have an MC soon.
Well done, head.
I got.
Good Jethro. It's fine, Jethro.
I got Maeve. We have a battle res. Get up, Kamase.
Stage.
We have battle resist. We need Kamasi and Grimworld up.
Yes.
I can get Grim, I can't get Kamasi.
Get Grim then.
And Ketsu, come closer. There you go. There's 4 of you on the back group. Are there? Go dips it out. Dips, if you want to be on the right side group, there's just 2 of us here.
Your soul is bound to me.
I got 3 hole. Stop casting. Let's look, it's on a tank. It's on grope.
Melee addressed, rope, don't move.
10 yards. Get ready for shackles. Try to top everybody off. Here come shackles. Let's get that other one shackled.
Sunder's please worse.
Got grope. Wait till
dibs.
tank gets in the middle. Melee just groups. It's on dibs.
Stay where you are, dibs. Melee adjust.
Watch your cleave melee. There's a shackle right there.
Yeah, melee just don't cleave.
Gonna use shackle and square.
Whatever you got.
Watch your range, guys.
Just keep the interrupts going.
It's not on a tank. Watch your threat.
So group.
It's on grope.
All tanks down.
Yeah, melee. Melee just didn't get healed after the AoE ice, just the ice bolts, so there's no more interrupts. I'm assuming healers were dying, I'm not sure from what.
Well, it was a tough week. I think we all got really fucking fortunate with Darkmoon Fair last week and maybe got a little blinded by that, about the difficulty of this shit. So next week, let's come in and fucking do this the right way.
Did we have any tanks go out to try and help once the ads were spawning like 3, 4, and 5?
Yep. Jethro and I were there.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. For taking off. Have a good night. We obviously blew through a shitload of consumables that I'm guessing we weren't expecting to. So if anybody can help out over the weekend with some donations, that would be great. We can make some more. Besides that, we will try to throw together a ZG. If you want to be a part of that, stay in the raid group. If you left, send me a whisper to get back in.
Yeah, it seems like we need to... We'll look at the logs, but it seems like a lot of the healers were dying from the MC'd targets, or people were killing the MC'd targets. Make sure that you're not attacking them, and make sure that you are fearing or sheeping them.
And paladins, when they come near you, just stun them.
We went through a lot of frost pots, shadow pots, flasks, mana pots, all that kind of shit.